Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk about homeopathic medicine which are helpful in the treatment of fever. Myself, Dr. Megha from Yogic Homeo Science. If you are new to my channel, please do like and subscribe, and also save this video for the upcoming references. And if you are not pressed on the bell icon, please do press it, because whenever I put a new video, you will be notified. Without any delay, let's move on to the today's topic, that is homeopathic medicine for the fever. One of the drugs which I had selected for today's introduction for the fever is Arnica montana. You had already heard Arnica montana of homeopathic medicine because it is very famous for the injuries, and it is also famous for the air fall. Whenever someone is having an air fall, they always go for an hair oil. Wherever you go, wherever you take the hair oil from the homeopathy stores, everyone will be writing Arnica montana. So it has wonders in treatment of air fall and the injuries, fever, stomach symptoms, and all other symptoms also. It is one of the chronic prolific remedies, and it mainly acts on the blood vessels, blood capillaries, and it is very good in the boils, brain affection, bronchitis, bruised chest affection, diabetes, diarrhea, dysentery, eye affections, fever, hematuria, headache, heart affections, injury, labor, meningitis, paralysis, rheumatism, rheumatic fever, and typhoid fever, malaria fever, urinary affection, skin affection, any kind of. So we will be moving on to the keynotes of the Arnica montana. Arnica montana is given when there is an injury to the patient. It is from the blow, fall, contusion, traumatic or mechanical injuries, injuries from blunt instrument. What kind of sensation they will be having? Overall, the body, there is a sensation of soreness, lameness, bruised feeling all over the affected parts. How the pain of the Arnica montana is very much painful, sensitive to touch. What is the look of the skin? The affected parts becomes blue and black with hemorrhage of blood. How is the look of the skin? The affected part is blue and black. There may be also injury of conjunctiva and retina. There is also an conjunctivitis also. The patient is very oversensitive to pain. Even in the mind symptom, they are oversensitive to the emotions. Everything on which the patient lies seems too hard. Hard heat of the upper part of the body, and the lower part of the body is having coldness. So tendency to small painful boils one after another. And the patient bleeds easily because of all the sensitiveness over the body. Whereas what is the mind symptoms of the Arnica montana? The patient remains unconscious when spoken to, but the patient answers correctly and completely, but immediately they go for the unconscious level. But in phosphoric acid falls asleep in the mid of the answers, and even in the baptisia during fever. The patient is in a very anxious state, and especially during the typhoid fever. Indifferent for everything. The indifference is totally marked in the Arnica montana. And he always wants to be quiet. He always wants to be alone, with depression of sprite. Fears of being stuck or even being touched. Because of that, he asks anyone who is approaching him to stay far away from him, and he does not like to be touched from anyone. Sudden fear of death is also there in Arnica montana. Because of that, they have fear of darkness, fear of night, fear of being alone. They want someone to be in the next room but not beside them, because they have fear of death. because they are very oversensitive to pain. Looking into the fever symptoms of the Arnica montana, generally indicated in typhoid fever. Symptoms during fever: sore, lame, bruised feeling all over the body. Great restlessness is seen in the Arnica montana. Everything on which the patient lies seems too hard. That's why he'll be always saying that I cannot find the soft part which I really can look for. And that is why he becomes so restless, because he cannot sit in one position or in one place or in one location. He continuously keeps on changing the positions. Great restlessness. Everything feels so hard for him. The patient constantly moves from one place to another place in search of soft spot. During fever, there is low muttering delirium. The patient lies unconscious. Whenever anything is asked, he answers correctly, and then full but unconscious, and delirium at once returns. Falls asleep in the midst of the answer. It is for Pepticia patient. The patient says that there is nothing wrong with him and there is no matter with him. During fever, there is involuntary passage of stools and boils. In fever, it differs from the Pepticia patient, because Pepticia is also given to the typhoid patient. So you should be knowing when the Pepticia should be given, when the Auriga montana should be given for the typhoid fever. In Pepticia fever, there is also sore, lame, bruised feeling, same like Auriga montana. In whatever position the patient lies, the parts resting upon the bed feel sore, lame, bruised, and hot. The bed feels hard as found in Arnica. It is so similar. In Baptisia, there is low muttering delirium, but delirium returns in the midst of the answer, whereas in Arnica, the patient answers correctly and in full, and then the delirium returns. Offensiveness of discharge is seen in the Arnica montana and in the Baptisia. All kinds of offensiveness: stool, urine, sweat, even the breath. What are the aggravation factors and amelioration factors of Arnica montana? When the patient will be feeling better, when they will be feeling worst. When they will be feeling better is from lying down and rest during sleep. When they will be feeling worst is from the least stage, motion, rest, and in the damp cold weather. You can also complement to for the aconite, Epasulf, Rustox, and during fever you can just think of it is very similar to the Pepticia. Okay guys, that's all for the homeopathic medicine which is helpful in treatment of typhoid fever. One of the very biggest remedy, that is Arnica montana. And you can also compare this with the Baptisia. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and also don't forget to press on the bell icon so that whenever I put a new video you will be notified. If you have any kind of suggestion for me, you can comment on the comment section. I'll be looking into that. Have a great day and a fantastic life. Thank you. Bye bye. Have a nice day.